Round Rock has lots of plans. Transportation plans, parks plans, comprehensive plans. They're all ways the city focuses on the future. But every year, the most important part of making these goals a reality is a budget that puts these plans into action. Our top priority this year is transportation. We're launching a $240 million 5-year transportation plan that'll make a big difference in your drive time. We'll also continue our $4.3 million annual street maintenance program and hire a new employee to inspect new road projects. The budget is also focused on the future of public safety, which, like most cities, is one of our largest operational costs. Here at the police department, we're adding a few new officers and an armored personnel vehicle to keep our officers safe on high-risk calls. The fire department needs a new truck for its fleet, and the fire marshal's office needs a new inspector to ensure the safety of new businesses and homes in Round Rock. We're also focused on the great outdoors. You'll see new trail connections come online as part of the 2013 voter-approved bond projects, as well as repairs to the tennis courts at Old Settlers Park. Another project from the 2013 bond package is a new downtown library. We're also adding a new library manager to ensure proper staffing levels ahead of our 2023 grand opening. As in past years, downtown will continue to be a priority. Expect to see upgrades to roads and gathering spaces and new activities for your family to feel right at home in the heart of our community. None of this would be possible without long-range planning. In fact, this year's budget includes a new long-range planner who will help implement the input we received for our new comprehensive plan, Round Rock 2030. So how are we going to pay for all of this? Let's take a look at the numbers. You're actually getting a lot more city services than you're paying for with your property taxes. Property taxes only pay for a third of general fund services, sales tax makes up 43%, and other fees and service charges cover the remaining 22%. We wouldn't be able to pull that off in Round Rock if it weren't for successful recruitment of businesses like Kalahari, UPS, and Dell. Commercial developments like these only make up 8% of the number of properties in Round Rock, but produce 46% of the city's taxable value. In the proposed budget, Council is considering a 3.7-cent tax increase that will cost an additional $7.94 per month for the median value home. Why the increase? 1.5 cents of this year's increase in revenues will pay for debt costs associated with our 5-year road improvement program. 0.5 cents will fund one-time public safety equipment replacements, and 1.7 cents will cover operating costs to keep up with growth and help us maintain competitive salaries to retain a top-notch staff to provide the level of service you've come to expect here. Keep in mind, City of Round Rock is only 19% of your total tax bill. Williamson County is 18%, the school district is 56%, and others make up the last 7%. Out of a total tax bill of $5,900, you're paying about $1,100 towards city services. Here's some good news. A planned increase in residents' utility bills for this year will go away as part of this year's budget. That's made possible by refinancing some debt, getting better electric rates, and improving operational efficiencies. At the end of the day, our budget is focused on the needs and wants of the community to help Round Rock prepare for a future that we can be proud of. With a laser-sharp focus on our priorities and a plan for the future, our city is ready for the road ahead.